I am so excited to welcome you guys into my small casita and show you guys how we decorate for fall. So I went ahead and I filmed 2 little videos for my TikTok where I talked to you guys about some of the decorations here on the table, but let me go in depth and show you guys. So I got all of these goodies for the most part from Goodwill, and let me tell you guys, to go ahead and decorate, you don't need to break the bank. So let's go over some of the items that I curated and I wanted to have as decorations inside of my casita. So we're going to start off with this giant piece first. This one, whenever it is centered well, this goes into my dining room table where she is placed to be the centerpiece for the holidays. And these two, I saw them separately at the thrift store. And I was like, I think they're very cool. I saw that this one had a little handle here. Let me move this one down. This one had a little handle here where I was like, that's like a lantern and it is cute. Then I saw this one. I thought they were a matching pair, but it turns out they're not because of the mouth. But it's cool, you know, we make it work. And then these 2 little candles right here are pumpkin candles. And they're just normal airwood candles that we bought at Kroger, which it was like a 2-pack for like $4. They smell really, really good. They smell like pumpkin. And I just went ahead and I placed them in here. So now this item that cost me, I forget how much it cost me, less than like $5. Now it looks like it could have cost me $5. If that makes sense, you know, like it looks, I revamped this instead of it going to the landfill and waste. I am very much eco-friendly and I like to minimize my carbon footprint, any step that I could. And so going thrifting, it's one of my little hobbies. It's like you enter someone's house per se, and like you're looking at their decorations, but you could shop and it's just like, ooh, this goes with this. And it's just like, it's a beautiful like gallery of shopping for me, in my opinion. And you get good finds for less. So let's keep going. These were 2 little ones. This, guys, ta-da, it's a wreath. So this is the wreath that I had outside hanging on my door, but then I was just like, since I went ahead and I picked this guy up, I was like, this one compared to this one, I'm vibing with this one more for this main entrance. And I liked that it said bless our home, which I was just like, okay, this is fall vibes. This one's going in my front entrance. What do I do with these? I was just gonna set these up on the table, but then I was just like, I think I have something else. I'm like, I think I could be a little bit more creative, right? So then I went ahead and I was just looking at this one and it was just like, hey, look, I have 2. Well, at first I just tried placing this here, right? But it shrunk down so much. And I was like, that's not the vibe I'm going for. And so I found just 2 little dishes that help give this little pumpkin some volume. Boom, I placed it. I liked how it looked and I was like, cool. Now this looks like it probably cost me probably like $20 in my opinion. And I'm just like, I thrifted it. The flowers I already had, but the flowers were bought from Dollar Tree. And I'm just like, my center table piece looks really cool. And I am a huge fan of it. Then from there, I just like, I love decorations that are not technically like orange, but these were what I found and they went with the theme. But I found like stuff like this, my bad, where it's just like more of like the bluish, grayish tones, and I was like, cool, this is gonna contrast my other bold colors. These were like probably like less than $1. And then I got this cute little aromatic candle from IKEA for like $3. And I'm just like, it goes with my set of on theme for Halloween. This is all I have so far, but we're always adding more to the collection. Then my little boy is such a Blippi fan and he has been saying, I'm an excavator, I'm an excavator. And it's just like he's singing it. For his birthday, we got him an excavator, like pajama set. He has an excavator from his last year's birthday present. And I was like, I saw this at Goodwill and I'm like, I know that we came here with like a mind and a vision, but the mind and my vision, my 3-year-old, I was gonna say 2, but he turned 3 a few days ago. My baby boy is growing up so fast. I've always think of him whenever I'm out, like if that's for like a snack or anything. But I saw this excavator and it says excavator on the bottom at Goodwill. And I'm like, you know what? That is going in Nico's room. Like no doubt, I am gonna find a spot in his room but it is going in Nico's room. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one down because it's knocking down my other items. And then from there, I think I spent a total on these decorations. Honestly, I'm gonna say like 25 bucks. 25 bucks on all of these decorations, not including probably like removing the cost of these candles, but everything on this table cost me about 25 bucks to make. So I'm like, I don't think that's bad. I think that's me staying on budget and working with a small budget, but trying to make the budget look a little bit more expensive, yeah. From there, guys, there's one thing I will always say. If Miss Kim Kardashian, Mr. Kanye West, and a bunch of these other celebrities buy baggy t-shirts like I have and that are like vintage because of their looks and pay like $300, like I'm from LA, so they would have like these vintage stores, vintage like what was it called, like Sunday markets, and you would be able to walk. It was also like farmer markets would have vintage items. Guys, I saw some pieces of clothing and it was like 80 bucks or like 150 for a shirt, and that's my style, you know, like a rugged, nice worn out shirt with like a worn out logo and like it's a comfy feel. But I was like, for like 80 bucks, I'm like, oh. I'm like, your girl could rock a $20 shirt from, you know, like Target. Like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. So I always believe in upcycling, and it goes into my whole thing, just trying to stay eco-friendly. And so I am a girl. And with that said, I got myself a couple outfits or a couple shirts. Let me show you guys. This might be for like my senora vibes, but I am very like comfy. And this is like an everyday mom shirt, you know, for me. It's a cute little beige top. It says, it's actually I think it's a Macy's brand, Cross and Borrow, either Macy's or Kohl's. The fabric is still very nice, and I think this is a nice shirt, and I only bought like, I got it for like $1.50. So I was like, woohoo, yay, added to my wardrobe. From there, I saw this shirt. This one's more like junior section type of style. It's like a medium collar and button shirt, long sleeve shirt for fall. And I'm just like, okay, cool. I could use more shirts. So again, $1.50 because today's tags were orange tags, or this week's tags were orange tags for half off. $5. Okay, maybe they were like $2.50. Okay, but they were still nice shirts that your girl needs in her closet. This one was a purple sweater, and look, I like it. See how my skin tone, like it makes my skin tone like my tan pop up, which is beautiful. This is just a simple, has a collar. It's a long sleeve sweater. We have just recently started getting like fall weather and like fall vibes, and your girl loves fall. Last year, I was in the Air Force for basic training out in Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas. So I didn't get to decorate, and I wasn't around in Los Angeles for like fall LA weather. So like this year I'm making up like lost time with my family and everything, and I'm like, oh, it's really nice. But yeah, I saw this sweater. The sweater was cute, so I had to go ahead and get it. Then from there, oh, okay. So your girl loves the Grinch. I think the Grinch is a character, and I think that he is very hot. I think the Grinch is hot. So from there, I saw this Grinch t-shirt, and I was like, cool, I could wear it for my everyday routine around the house. Cause yeah, I think my boyfriend looks like Mr. Grinch, and I've always told him that. So I'm just like, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. But yeah, it's a cute one, and I love it, and it's being added to my wardrobe. And this one was not $2; it was like $4, but it was a comfy tee, and it was for a grand. So your girl fell in and she got it. I need shirts anyway, so that was my excuse. It's a fair one. Then next, I got this cute little. Here, let me not unbutton it all the way. Maybe y'all can see it. It looks like a giant jean. And let me clarify, it is a giant cloth of denim. but your girl liked it because it's a dress. It's a denim dress. It buttons down all the way. Let me see, let me move it here. Okay. So this one, I should be able to button it, and she is going to be a fit. And this one I could use like this, which I think is like very cute, like very artsy vibes, or for a scarecrow costume. It's gonna come to my TikTok channel, and this is just gonna be part of a costume. And it very much gives fall vibes. So your girl had to get it, and bringing my chair back in so I can sit down. It is a Gap one, and guys, this one I saw it and I liked it, but this one was full price for like $8, which is still not bad, but your girl was trying to be cheap. So I went ahead and I saw it, and it said the Gap, and I was like, man, it's my size. First of all, I like it, and it's the Gap. I was like, shoot, okay. Went ahead and I tried it on, and I was like, wait, it fits. I was like, okay, well, I'm taking it. And as I was like looking through the bags later, I was like, it's brand new. It still has a tag. You know, and this is why I tell you guys, finding cool little finds like this when we go thrifting. A lot of people sometimes, and I've been guilty of it in the past, buying clothes, not taking tags off, hanging them in the closet, forgetting about them. And then for me, it's like, next season I'm done. And it was just like, guys. So that was like an awesome find for me. And yeah. Also guys, I know my little boy Nicholas loves Sesame Street. I got him a big talking and dancing album last year for his birthday. And I saw Cookie Monster at the thrift store, and I was just like, Nico is going to like it. And the story for this one is me and Nico entered Goodwill, and your girl was just trying to see the seasonal stuff and maybe look at clothes, but like it was just seasonal stuff and exit. And Nico, as soon as I turned the corner, saw Cookie Monster, and Nico said, Nico is 3 and doesn't really say that many words, but Nico was like, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster. And I was like, trying to ignore the fact that he was calling Cookie Monster. And I was like, it is Cookie Monster, Nico. I'm like, let Mama finish, and then Mama will come back. He's like, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster. So I was like, okay, I have to cave in, because one, I'm shopping with Nico, and 2, I'm shopping with Nico, so it's gonna entertain him. Gave him Cookie Monster thinking that he was going to put Cookie Monster down, and to my belief, he wanted to bring it home. And it was just like, Mr. Nicholas, you got a bunch of gifts for your birthday just this past week. He was like, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster. So I caved and I got him a Cookie Monster. I am just trying to unscrew it right now to put in batteries to see if Mr. Cookie Monster works, so yeah. So that is such a fail. I just replaced Cookie Monster's batteries, and he doesn't work. So RIP, I'm gonna tell Dad to see if he can try to help me fix them, because it's an electrical issue. But yeah, either way, it still serves its purpose. Nico loved it. He still loves it. He was playing with it yesterday, so that's a win in Mama's books. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining me in this small little Goodwill haul, and I would love to say that thank you guys so much for keeping up with me and just trying to understand my content, because my content is like everywhere. But guys, I'm a young mom. I became a mom at like 23. No, I'm 22. 21, I got pregnant. 22, I had Nico, and from there I'm just 25. And I also relocated from Los Angeles, California to Norfolk, Virginia, which has been like a huge change for me. And then I entered the military, and then I got out of the military, and then there's been so much going on, like skedazzle in my brain, that I'm just like, okay, well. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support and my small community of the Sour Patches. So I hope that we could help my community stay stagnant with some growth every now and then, and just like retaining a good audience, because I love you guys. I love interacting with you guys. This form of social media, it's like fun, it's different, and it's like, I vibe with it. I like it. I like producing content. I like filming. I like thinking of different ideas. And so with that, it's just like, let me feel positive, you know, that I'm producing content. I'm getting positive feedback, being like, hey, you know what, you're doing great. We love you. And getting to know you guys a little bit more, you know, so I can help produce content that is geared towards your interest a little bit more. But yeah, I am so grateful for everything you guys have done. It's a season to be spooked and have fun, eat lots of treats, and just spend time with loved ones and family. So yeah, I love you guys so much. As always, please make sure to like, follow, share, and leave comments and engage with my content so we stay in your FYP page, or you get recommended notifications for when I upload, which, yay! This is the second upload of the week, and I told you guys in my last video I was doing 2 uploads this week. So yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!